Let's go boogie on it.
Say you about that life, but the early night. Should we took you your 4 shots? I thought you turned up. I thought you turned up. I think we gotta learn. I think we gotta learn.
Welcome to Premier Lifestyle. I'm Kiera Renea, and today we are talking with a rapper, Business, and we're going to go into the lifestyle of him in this interview. How are you doing?
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm good. So let's start out. First of all, Business. Where did this name come from? How did you come up with the name?
I kind of inherited the name Business during the time when I was going to high school, or a couple years after that. Everything was basically being described as being a business. You feel me? If you was a good-looking young lady, if you had a nice car, you feel what I'm saying? So that's the business. So I kind of felt like that was a perfect way to describe the inside of me. My lifestyle it comes from a lot of different angles. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely a real hustle and bustle kind of dude. You feel what I'm saying? I'm never really sitting in one spot too long. You feel me? I pride myself on that line from Baby Boy when he says, everybody moving, making money. My niggas standing still, being broke.
Mixtape, congrats.
Right there, thank you.
Groundwork 2.
Yes.
So you want to explain what is Groundwork about?
I kind of came up with the groundwork thing because I definitely feel like with anything that you're doing, it starts from the bottom up. Before anybody thought you was anything, thought you was the world. You know what I'm saying? The situations that you have to build brick by brick, piece by piece to get you this grand building.
Well, let's talk about that song. The song's called Liar.
Yeah.
Alright, so explain what the song's about.
The song is pretty much about there's a lot of people that portray to indulge in a lifestyle that they may not necessarily really indulge in. So the song is pretty much, just calling out people that say they may be about that life, but they're really not. Shout out to my boy Disco, he produced the record, and that's also him on the hook. It's just it's a great party feel record, you know what I'm saying? But it's just singling out the people that say they do it, but they don't.
Yeah, like even in today's society, like there's a lot of people who want to be about that life. They don't really know what that life is about.
Correct.
So have you ran into anything like that?
Nah, not me personally. I surround myself with people that's really about what they say they about. You know what I'm saying? So I really haven't had too much encounter. But the club scene is a totally different situation. You feel what I'm saying? You run into a lot of different people in the club, and some is and some ain't.
How has that changed coming from where you grew up? You went to Dorsey High, and then being in this Hollywood scene. How's that transformation been?
It's definitely been a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because being in the music industry or just being in the entertainment industry, period, you turn over a lot of rocks that you wouldn't have necessarily turned over if you were, doing something else. And then under those rocks are people that you may not have ended up dealing with if you ended up doing something else. So it's just a lot of it is an eye opener. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a learning experience. You feel me? So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't prefer to be doing anything else.
Like sometimes people feel like you gotta be all just for yourself, but they don't understand a team.
It's definitely key in anything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit you can't do by yourself, and you need to be able to bounce ideas off of different people, and for no jealousy or anything like that. To a lot of different people from a lot of those different types of areas with all the same common goal. We all just stuck together and helped each other out. The music kind of came after, you know what I'm saying? The BlockStars is like the family, so to speak.
It has meaning behind it.
Yeah, BlockStars, the acronym for BlockStars is Black Leaders Overcoming Criticism with the Knowledge to Succeed Through All Restrictions.
So what restrictions do you think you've had so far?
My life. So I'm trying to juggle both lifestyles, you feel what I'm saying? And it came to a point where it's like, if this is really my passion, you know what I'm saying? If this is something that I pride myself on doing, I have to take this leap of faith, you know what I'm saying? And since then, I've never worked another job.
What's the most interesting thing you ran across with? Because I know you've been to Japan.
Yeah. You gotta imagine people that love West Coast gangster music, but it's no violence, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the most peaceful gangbang event you can go to.
How does that feel, like DJ Mustard, DJ Charisma? How does it feel to be working with these level of people?
What I'm saying, me and DJ Mustard go way back. We went to the same high school as each other. DJ Charisma, she's a great person, you know what I'm saying? Gave me a lot of game on a lot of do's and don'ts and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's, like I said, it's very humbling, you know what I'm saying? Those are still people that are still striving to get to the top of where they're trying to go to. So
Too Short's on your album,
yes.
or on your mixtape.
We were going through feature options and whatnot. Like I said, he's good friends with a lot of people that I work with, so I actually felt like he would sound good on the record. So We reached out to him, he listened to the record, and you know what I'm saying, he told me to do it, we made it happen. You know what I'm saying? We booked the session out in Hollywood. I actually got the chance to actually be in the studio with Short, you know what I'm saying, while he was recording and whatnot. And it was a good experience, you know what I'm saying? And the song is dope. Go get the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that Piff's on my website as well, BlockStarBusiness.com. And
where else can you have an app they can get it off to, right? They can listen on your app.
Yes, on Android and Apple phones, you can go ahead and type in business, but you gotta type the exclamation though, B!Z!NESS.
Exclamation. And I know you like to give back. We have some shirts back here.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. We got the Team Business shirts going right now. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody go follow my Instagram at Team Business. I mean, not at Team Business, at Real Business. I'm sorry. I got anybody who downloads the mixtape and screenshots it and posts it up on Instagram. All you gotta do is send your address to teambusinessforever@gmail. Size, and I'm gonna ship your shirt off with your hard copy of the tape. Go get the mixtape right now. You feel what I'm saying? Groundwork 2, the second installment of the Groundwork. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get one.
You feel what I'm saying? BlockStarBusiness.com. That's my website. It's dope music. You feel me? I critique this mixtape to a T. I feel like a lot of different producers. Of course, shout out to my boy Disco. He has a lot of production on the tape. My boy Noise, he actually produced my first single, which was About That Life off the tape. I got a cat named Hunky out of Canada. He's also dope too, so it's very, very well rounded. You know what I'm saying? Got the party joints for you, of course, but it's always gonna have the lyrics there for you. You know what I'm saying? From soulful to just feel me music, you know. So take your time with it. You know, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Do that while you listening to the tape.
I think we got a line, I think we got a line, You say about that life, about the drink now. She only took 4 shots. I thought you was gonna turn that.
So before we wrap this up, you're gonna do a Premier Lifestyle verse.
A Premier Lifestyle verse?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I can do that.
Alright.
Every day is looking better. You change the day, I change the weather. Ride by my city, my back up against the leather. My old girl steady calling me, wishing we was back together, but I'm gone. Yeah, baby girl, I'm gone. That crazy life you live, I'd rather live my life alone. See, I'm out here in the streets, still taking care of home. At the age of 23, my baby girl came along. Look, heavy in the game, but for now it's postponed. Pick and choose my battles as I put my coast on, but to me that ain't nothing. Shit, that ain't nothing. Fighting my temptation, I'm feeling like David Ruffin. Thinking the hard times as I continue to love it. Make sure my Thanksgiving as I continue to stuff it. Groundwork 2 out right now. BlockStarBusiness.com. Shout out to Premier Lifestyle, man. I appreciate you guys having me.
I appreciate you being here. And you have just tuned in to another Premier Lifestyle interview, getting the lifestyle of business. And I'm Kiera Renea, and you guys have a good night. Boom.